welcome to Don't Stop Dreamin', a bucket list edition. My name is Jessie, and guess what? I have some new Disney Dooney and Bourke bags to share with you. I'm so excited. My collection is growing, so stay tuned and find out which bags are new. I'm starting to get a little obsessed with the Disney Dooney and Bourke bags. I mean, can you blame me? They're so cute and they're great quality, honestly. And the thing is, they keep making these new designs every 2 weeks and they're just getting better and better, and it's hard to just catch up. So, as I've mentioned in my previous video, I try to find discounts or bargains or just great finds from online sources. These are a few of those good deals. Some of them, let's just say I used a coupon. It kind of helped to make it cheaper. But these are ones that I found that have been part of my grail list, they say. Grails are those that you really want, whether it's a design or a style, and they're just kind of the top of your list. So these are ones that I've been really wanting, and fortunately I've been able to find them and add them to my collection. So here they are. I want to mention that most of these are hand-me-downs, but I also try to be careful when I get a hand-me-down. So tip, make sure you look at the pictures carefully. If you're not sure about something, ask the seller. Ask them if they can send more pictures to you. Ask them about the quality of the bag, if there's anything wrong with it. And then just be smart about the pricing as well. See what other pricing people are asking for that particular bag and style and the condition it is in. So my bags, most of them are used, but some of them you can't even tell just because the people took care of them that were selling them. I'm so in love with this design. Are you ready for this? Are you really ready? Here we go. Okay, this is for the Princess Marathon that happened in 2020, which I don't even know happened because we all know that the world is crashing and burning then. But here is a princess tote. It's in a beautiful lilac color, and it has the castle sketched on, and then it has these beautiful, I would say like watercolor pictures of the princesses. It has this leather tag right here that says it's from the Marathon collection. It's got a zipper in the back and the pull tag. And then let me show you the inside. You have the chain for your keys or anything that you want to kind of clasp and not lose. And then it's got a zipper pocket. It has a loose pocket, and then it has 2 more pockets. Look at that. So definitely spacious. And here's the thing, I'm really petite and I don't like bags that are just really huge. I mean, I like when I can add my iPad or like, you know, notebook or things like that, or a lot of items, especially from traveling. But sometimes it still can be overwhelming how big they are, especially with such a petite body. This tote, I have to tell you, is just the right size if you want a tote. It's not as big as some of the ones that I've showed you previously, and they're also making new sizes, new size totes that are even bigger. This is like between a middle and a large, or medium and large, sorry, not middle, medium and large. Great size, an amazing pattern, and look at that placement. I'm obsessed with this bag. In my last video, I actually had this design, but I had it in a wristlet that I found for a crazy deal at a yard sale. Well, guess what? I found the same design in a tote form for another crazy deal. I just am scoring with this pattern. And you're saying, what pattern is this, Jessie? Oh, there's Lulu. This is the Star Wars pattern. Look at that. I believe it was from the 2015 Star Wars Marathon. Hopefully I got that correct. So I have the larger form. So now I have the wristlet and the tote. I found this on Facebook Marketplace for $50. 50 for a tote. And I was like, what's the quality gonna be like? I mean, 50 bucks is really good. It happens though. You can find that deal, so don't give up. Okay, so the seller told me that the edges and the paint were coming off. I don't know if you can kind of see that on the bag. See how it's fraying. The interesting thing is, if your bag is doing this, I have noticed a pattern that the 2015 styles, I think it was like probably from 2014 to 17 maybe, I could be wrong. But around that time frame, a lot of the handles on the bags fray and the paint kind of chips. They've improved things since then. I do have a few bags that I have been pretty careful with. I mean, I use them, but I've noticed that they fray, and then my newer bags don't do the same thing. So if you have a bag that's around that time frame, it is likely that the straps are gonna do this kind of fraying and the paint chipping. But guess what? Honestly, that's no big deal to me. It's still an amazing shape. I mean, the edges, the bottom, that's how you know the bag is really in good shape too, is that if their bottom and edges and everything else looks great and the cotton, you're probably getting a great bag. Like, I mean, look at this. Everything else was in immaculate condition. I guess the only other thing that was kind of like a downfall that made it a little cheaper was the inside was a little dirty. But you know what? I don't care. That kind of gives me a little bit of comfort knowing that I can use this bag a little bit more than maybe some of my other ones I'm trying to be careful with. This one I know I can just grab and go and not feel so stressed out about ruining it or something. So you can see it's a massive tote. I've showed you this style before. It's got several pockets. I was just showing you my Disney princess. Look at that difference. And let's see if I can make it taller. So you can see there's a little bit of a height difference and a width difference. I like this size better, but I love both these bags. I love puppies. If you've seen in some of my other videos, I have this adorable, beautiful little Chihuahua. And so I got really excited when I noticed all the different dog pattern Dooney and Bourkes that they have. And so I was just like, I have to get one, but which one do I want? And I want them all. And honestly, they were kind of a little pricey online. So I did spend a little bit more on this bag, but I think I still got a pretty good deal. Yeah, so let me show you. This is from 2018, I believe. I hope I'm giving you all these right years. Please don't judge me if I'm a little off. I believe it's a 2018 pattern. It's pink, and it's the Disney Dooney and Bourke dog pattern. This is a satchel. I love this size. I like to put my iPad in here, and I can have everything else in here. You can see that it's got just a handle, or you can make it into a crossbody. And this was a find on Facebook Marketplace as well. So you can see close up. I was looking at it and I'm amazed at how many dogs are covered in this bag. I mean, there are all the dogs you can think of from Disney. And it's a beautiful baby pink color. And if you look at the details, they're cute little paw prints all over it. I mean, how great is that? And then it has two side pockets so you can put your cell phone. You could put like your mask, put your headphones in, hand sanitizer, I don't know, whatever you carry. And then the inside, most Doonies, and when I say most, I think all my Doonies, except for like my wristlets, have this chain that you can clip to anything. I like to put my car keys in. It's easy to just grab the string and have my car keys. And then it's got kind of a longer pocket. I put my cell phone there, and there's actually another longer pocket on the opposite side along with a zipper, which is where I put like my cosmetics. Great bag, it's beautiful. And then it's got a tassel right here at the end, kind of new, different fashion for Doonies. Well, I guess it's not really new, but you don't see them as often in their Disney collection, the little tassels, maybe for the sketch pattern. Anyways, there is the really fun pink dog satchel. Ever since they came out with the backpack style, I've been really wanting one. I know some people complain that they're too small, but you know what? I think Loungeflies are kind of small too, and I think a great Dooney and Bourke backpack would be really fun to have to carry at the park. So I got really lucky and blessed this Christmas season to receive my first Dooney and Bourke backpack. Yay! So they had the really fun dog pattern. Like I said, I love puppies. They have the dog pattern. It is Christmas themed, but here's the thing. I think it's a subtle Christmas theme, so I think it could work for all year round because the dogs are really the main focus with a little bit of accents of Christmas. So let me show you what it looks like. Ta-da! So cute, right? All right, so this one, I just showed you my other dogs. This one, they do have the same dogs, but you can see they have like Santa hats, Christmas lights, they have scarves, PJs, look a little onesie since that's becoming such a fun trend that people are doing. They're matching their dogs for Christmas. You know, you got your cute like ugly sweater, you got your plaid, And so you can see it's got all these different dogs. This looks like a pocket, but it is not. But that is right there, shabam. See, you got a little pocket. You can hide like your wallet or your phone in there to protect them. They have a strap with a ring right here. I like the rings since you have a little bit more movement than the more, the new style, the styles that they're making have straps that are a little bit stiff and they don't really move and they're not as flexible. The rings are really nice because you have a little bit more movement. And then the inside, I haven't even used it yet. So it still has all my tissue paper in there. All right, I'm not gonna pull out all the tissue paper, but I do wanna show you, it's got this beautiful, fun, red, green, white Christmas pattern. Look at that. Ooh, I didn't even notice. It's got a pocket. And then it looks like it's got the zipper right there. So, oh, and of course, the zipper in the front. Shabam, look at that. Isn't that such a fun bag, especially if you're a puppy lover? It's a really fun, versatile, cute bag. And I love how it has the zipper in the front and in the back. So it gives you more space, not only in the inside, but also in the front and the back. The last Dooney and Bourke bag I'd like to show you is actually not a Disney one. I found this one on Mercari, which is a great source to find cheaper, affordable Dooney and Bourke bags. Like I said, pay attention to the details. They're very important, and the photos as well. The photos tell you a lot about the bag and its condition. So I am from New England, specifically Massachusetts. I lived there for a part of my life, and I lived literally 10 minutes away from the Gillette Patriots Stadium. So my family, they're all big Patriots fans. I'm at heart, but I don't know anything really about the team, to be honest. It's probably just because I'm from New England that I'm like, yay, Patriots! Anyways, I really wanted to get a Patriots Dooney and Bourke bag. I looked in Mercari. I found this purse for $36 shipped in perfect condition. Ta-da! Look how beautiful that is. So, you know, from my understanding, they have all these different baseball teams, football teams. I'm not sure if they have basketball, but they have several sports. I know college teams, they have these different sports patterns, which I think is great for those that are game goers, those that are huge fans of teams. Get yourself a bag. It's versatile. It's a way to show your pride for the team. And they're just a lot of fun and unique. And honestly, Dooney and Bourke's are fantastic quality. I have just been so impressed with the quality of my bags and the lifespan of them. So this is a smaller bag. You can see my head compared to the bag. It's pretty small, but it actually fits quite a bit. So here's the inside. It's got that beautiful red, showing some of that patriotism. And then it's got the pocket in the front. And then that's really it. Like, it doesn't have any pockets in the inside, but honestly, I think it's a great bag to put your phone, your wallet. I've put in like my mask, my sunglasses, sanitizer, gum. I mean, this thing actually fits quite a bit. And you can see it's a crossbody. I love my crossbodies because you just slap it on, don't have to stress about it falling off. It's also a way to make sure that it is protected when you're, especially in a city, and you don't want anyone to steal your bag. So, ta-da, Patriots, go Pat! Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you were able to enjoy watching and learning about the different Dooney and Bourke patterns that I've recently encountered and purchased. I am constantly trying to grow my collection. It is definitely gonna be a lifetime thing. But I'm very excited that it is growing. I'm loving my patterns, and honestly, I'm showing them some love. I don't just let them sit. I try to use them, but I also try to be careful with them. So I hope you enjoy. Have a wonderful year and keep collecting. Before I go, I want to show you my shirt. This is from Lolita Creations. You can find it on Facebook or on Etsy, and it's this really fun bleached shirt, and they have hidden Mickeys on them. This one is a Cruella de Vil. It says, "Miserable darling as usual, perfectly wretched." So super fun, great for the parks, great just for the house, fun gift ideas. So if you're interested, check it out, Lulita Creations. I'll leave the link in my info, and have an awesome day.